Hey, Evo fam. I am coming on just for a quick couple minutes here. I just wanted to really encourage a few of you, and it's only because of an experience I had. And I wanted to say really quick, even if you're just pushing the replay or you're going to catch me live, because I'm not going to be long, if I just wanted to encourage those of you that come across this not to turn it off until the end. But I wanted to encourage you to not let your fire down. It's been really on my heart to stand still, and I've shared this with a few of you that have experienced the changes when it comes to the compensation plan. And it's been on my spirit. I can't tell anyone else what to do, but I wanted to encourage those of us that are women of God and men of God, that the Lord tells us to stand still when we don't know what to do, when we don't have peace about something. And I'm going to have a total transparent moment. I was not at peace at all about, all of the occurrences that happen. However, when we make emotional decisions, we always end up in a dangerous place, or we always end up making the wrong mistake. And so I just wanted to encourage you to say this: whatever you decide to do, make sure that you do not lose your fire. Our health, it doesn't matter what EvoCare does. It doesn't matter if you decide to go another route in your health. I just wanted to encourage you to not lose your fire. Your health is vital no matter what. And the enemy will try to come in and distract you, and he'll use compensation plans to be changed. He'll use different people. He'll use something that somebody did to rub you the wrong way. All to his main goal and his tactic is to get you distracted from being healthy. You cannot be your best for anything or anybody or any place or anything in your life if you are unhealthy. So do not lose your fire. Your health is vital for you to be your best. You can't even function properly when it comes to the way you think, when it comes to your brain function, when it comes to being a wife, a husband, or mother, or whatever God has placed your hands to do. Even a single person like me, I am in ministry. So whatever my hands are designed to do, there's no way that I can do it without being 1,000% healthy, having the energy that I need. And even on last week, when I was running and running and serving everyone else, I yet and still had my products, because the truth of the matter is, even if the compensation plan has changed and you're not comfortable with that, the products are still the same. So I took the liberty, like I'm not going anywhere. I took the liberty to order some of the newer product, and right now, if you order, they have a couple of different, and I'll show you guys here. They have a couple of different items. They do have the grapefruit Spark, the new one, but I personally, my least favorite Spark is the raspberry with the Splenda, and the grapefruit actually has Splenda in it. A lot of people say they like it, but I wanted to try the Rehydrate first. They have a melon Rehydrate that I'm trying. And then if you order right now and your purchase is over, I think it's 150 retail, and that's really honestly not a lot, because that's not including the fact that you get a discount. So even if you only spend 70 something dollars and your retail come up to 150, you get a free bag of the strawberry limited edition Spark. And honestly, a lot of us want that to come back, because that's my favorite. So I got a freebie, and then I got free shipping. And then I still, like I told you, I love Rehydrate, and my favorite honestly is this one. And I'm running low because I had to share with so many people, because they were so tired. We literally had day classes, we had night services from Tuesday to Friday, and then we were also traveling from Monday, and I drove 10 hours. Listen to me. How can I serve people and drive 10 hours with a van full of people that are children that are on the board to work? How can I drive 10 hours tired and broke down in my vessel? So even after a long week of travel, I traveled there and I drove the whole 10 hours by myself on that good old Spark. Y'all don't even know. And then on the way back, even after not really getting any rest, because the way the Holy Spirit outpoured, and I had to outpour in service and in, the spirit. I had to get back up Saturday and travel again. And not only did I have to travel probably an extra 2 hours to take a friend to Fort Lauderdale, go all the way to Miami, and then drove back to Port St. Lucie, and then get on the road to Charlotte. So literally, our traveling was a lot longer on the way back. And guess who drove the whole way? Again, not with any sleep like that. I slept probably three max 4 hours every single night. So that ain't rest at all, right? That's why them backs right there. But without this right here, and without this right here, I don't know what I would have did. And so I just thank God for the ability to have these products to keep me grounded. Hold on for 1 second. This is one of my customers. Maybe y'all can see me interact. Give me 1 second. Thank you for calling Mattress Firm. Fifi speaking. How can I help you? Hey, sweetie. How you doing? I'm doing good. How can I help you, dear? Okay, what day do you want? It's okay. What day you want? Okay. So I'll go ahead and charge you for Sunday. Is Sunday okay? Okay, I'll go ahead and switch it for you now. You're welcome. Bye. Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to rush out the phone, but that's one of my customers that could really talk. She talk a long time too. But yes, if it had not been y'all for me taking care of my body, man, not only would my life have been affected, I would not have been able to teach day classes, teach music, teach. I had to do praise and worship and rehearsal. I had to minister. I had to go to the airport. I had to look. This was right. I drove. This was the hill. I was a mule for Jesus. You hear me? But not only that, listen to me quickly. I had about one, two, maybe between 8 people in the house with us because we got a big home to stay in for the weekend instead of spending all that money at a hotel. And it was nice. It was beautiful. They too were tired. And had I not had, I had 2 of these. Look, my sister literally, who keeps Spark, ran out. So I had to sell her 2 packs of Spark. And I sold a few more because I took all of this stuff with me because I have branded myself so much that people automatically know when I come to Florida or whenever I minister anywhere, they know me by selling products. Even my play brother, he plays for Mary J. Blige. They came into my town and I got to see him and I put some Spark in his hand. He about jumped out of his socks. So these products bless others. That's my whole point of saying what I said. So I sold these things, and honestly, I used a whole tub of Spark in a week. Y'all know it's 42 servings in there. For me, my niece, my nephews, I got like 4 nieces and nephews that was there. My mom, 2 of the ladies that served with us, my sister, and everybody was so tired that if I didn't have these products, Spark and Rehydrate, I don't know how they would have made it because I would have had mine. But my whole point is when you take care of your body, it helps others to be health conscious and it helps other people. So they were able to be their best and they were able to be good examples to the other kids because they weren't dragging in rehearsal because they had some energy and things like that. And then they were able to indulge in service and give God their best because they had the energy and stuff. So my whole point is don't lose your fire in your health journey. Hey, D. Alex. Hey, Stacy. Hey, hey, cousin. But I love you guys. I just wanted to say that because sometimes the enemy will really try to distract us. It's too hot outside to run. Go run on a treadmill. If you're struggling and you mess up one day because you've been doing so well, get back up the next day and go again. Don't stop taking care of your body. I had a family member, and I can't call names yet because I'm not sure if someone in the group don't know yet. But I had a family member to pass this morning. One of my older uncles. He passed this morning from health issues. Look. We can't let the enemy distract us. Because our temples, the one temple that we have is super important because if we pass or we get sick, then it actually interrupts the quality of other people's life too because they got to take care of us because they love us. So they're going to take care of us, and they're affected too when we don't take care of our health. And so I'm just commissioning you guys to not lose your fire. Keep ordering products. The products work. The products have not changed health-wise. They're still amazing. They're still good. They're the reason I'm down 80-something pounds, and I stopped counting. And they're the reason why I have the energy to read my Bible. They're the reason why I have the energy to pour into other people. So don't lose your passion. Stay on the products. Keep eating clean. I'm walking around the store before I got on here to talk to y'all today because I haven't been able to go to the gym like I wanted to, but excuses are for people that want to stay there, and I don't want to stay where I am. I know that I got to pick it up on my activity, so I'm walking around the store more today. I'm doing being more active and more cautious to do it earlier in the day versus waiting until 30 minutes before I leave the store, because I've been doing that sometimes. Being so busy sometimes, we're not cautious. So I'm making the conscious decision to walk around this store earlier so that if I start working early, instead of doing 2 miles a day, I can get in 4 or 5 miles a day. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm praying for all of you. I love you. If you have any questions, if you're confused about what you want to do, just get with me. I'm only going to pray for you. I'm only going to go before the throne. Our conversation ain't going to go no further than me and you. If you need someone to talk to, even if it's outside of AdvoCare, just know I'm praying for you guys, and I love you, okay? Don't lose your fire. God still is paying attention to you too. And he said that if you watch what you put in your temple, he'll take sickness away. So if you're one of those people that want to have a long quality of life, don't lose your fire. I know I done said that 15 times, but I want y'all to get it and understand how important your health is. Just because there's been delays in other areas don't mean that you can't go get the blessings of God and keep taking care of yourself. All right? I got to go, y'all. Peace and blessings. I love all of you, and I'll talk to you later. All right? Bye-bye.